Hello everyone. Thanks for taking a look at my video and my channel, and welcome to Grand Union. Guys, my name is Chuck, and I wanted to introduce myself to those that might be new to the channel or checking out my video for the first time. I always welcome everybody to look at my videos and channel, and welcome people to Grand Union. That's actually the name of my Animal Crossing island. And yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know that I produce kind of like playthrough or basically just kind of showing off my island as I'm working on different sections of it. So if you go back into my playlist, you'll see the original island of Grand Union, and then in 2021, I did an island tour update of what my island looked like before 2022. And 2022, I've challenged myself by wanting to do waterscaping and terraforming of the island. So it's coming along pretty well, and I kind of do section by section. I was originally going to try to do like playthroughs, let you guys watch me actually decorate and stuff like that, but I don't have like really good editing stuff that I could speed everything up and make it go really quick. And I don't know if anybody would really want to watch like an hour or a 2 hour video of me just kind of building an area. So I'm coming today to you though, guys, because I have finally finished the Able Sisters area. I know my birthday was back on the 17th, and thank you everybody for my birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so kind of being around the Able Sisters area and the pictures I took and everything, I guess just kind of inspired me to actually want to get going and get the Able Sisters area finally kind of finished. And boy, did it come out nice. Not exactly kind of what I had envisioned, but it still came out really good compared to what I guess I thought I was going to do. So let's go over and take a look at it. But yeah, guys, so if you're new to my channel, welcome to Grand Union. Welcome to Chuck Trow's YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos. You'll see basically just kind of take people on a tour on a daily basis of like, well, not a daily basis, but usually once a week I will put a video together, put something out so you guys can watch it. I don't like to put a ton of videos out because I know everybody's life is really busy, and I'm sure everybody has a lot of other YouTube creators that they like to watch too, so I don't want to hog up too much of people's time. But just know anybody that's watching my video, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video, comment, and like it. It really means a lot to me. It kind of just feels really good to sit down and record a video and share it. So it makes like working on the island a lot more fun because I'm always excited to sit down and show it off. So, all right. So guys, let's go over to the Able Sisters and check out what I did. So as you can see, my house is still here on the island, or on the island. Yeah, guys, my house is still on the island. I haven't moved it off the island yet, but it's still on the beach right by the airport. And Carlos is to my right of my house, and let's see if we can find him today. One of the things I did was I put some of the log stakes down kind of near the water. I've seen it down on somebody else's island, but they had the log stakes, they got them so that they were like almost in the water, so they actually kind of looked like they were kind of breaking the water, like the waves. They were kind of, the water was actually getting like right onto the logs themselves, and it was really cool. I guess kind of like that. Yeah. But they had a lot more stuff on their beach and stuff like that, so it looked really neat. And I was kind of hoping I could do that with my beach here. I want to put like the log furniture, like the log loungers. I had them over on the West Beach, right by the airport, last year when I had my island set up. I think I had a surfboard out there. Those pieces of furniture are going to be returning again, and I wanted to plan on having them out on this beach here because I still want it to be kind of like a, you can walk down and kind of relax and enjoy this area, but it's kind of be more rustic and kind of more of a public beach, I guess, is what I'm going to go for this area. Once all the houses have moved into their permanent homes, permanent spots. So, but the beaches are definitely going to be the last thing that I'm going to be working on because they basically have been a storage spot for all my flowers. Because the great thing with putting the flowers on the beach is you can group them all together by color, and they will not multiply and get all out of control while it's raining. And the day before Easter, Saturday, it rained, and I believe the day after Easter, it rained really bad too, because I wanted to get into my island and actually work on it after my birthday, and I ended up having to time travel ahead to get a nice sunny day like today because it was just downpouring. But anyways, guys, let's go over and take a look at the Able sisters, all right? What's the best way to walk over there? I don't know if we'll see much behind my house. So let's go this way. Here we are, guys. I have been a busy guy. So as you can see over here to the left of Able Sisters, I finally did some decorating of the upper tier. Put in some trees and obviously some weeds because it's going to be an area that's not going to really be used a lot. In fact, it's not going to be used at all. It's just it's basically for decoration. And I made sure to kind of fill in all the spaces because I certainly don't want to have fossils or anything like that just deciding to spawn up there. And then same with the rocks. If I accidentally break a rock, or when I finally break the rocks and get them into like a specific, I was kind of thinking I want to do like a little rock garden. I know that's very 1.0, but I've never done it, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to try. I'm not sure if it'll happen yet or not, but I want to make sure that I can get the rocks to kind of spawn where they need to and not just randomly all over the island like they are right now. But yeah, guys, let's take a walk around the Able Sisters. So you can see we got the sign here that's saying Able Sisters down this path. And we have the little sewing box out here opened up. And we have the sewing kit out here. And Curlos actually gave me this cactus set the other day. So I was really excited to be able to put it out on display. I was really happy with that. And I used some of these wood dividers as fencing. Guys, I can hear a balloon, can't I? It's going to be a balloon coming along at any time. But yeah, so I kind of did some decorating, threw down some tree branches, planted some flowers here and there. Oh, yep, there it is. All right. Alright, I have no idea what would be in a red balloon. Do we have any DIY projects that were like outstanding for seasonal? I don't think so, because Bunny Day is over, the Cherry Blossom event is over. And I don't think I got the Cherry Blossom rug this year, actually, speaking of that. I was very haphazard when I was playing during the Cherry Blossom event. I was very focused on kind of working on different areas of the island and wasn't paying any attention to the balloons or anything like that. So I might have missed out on that. That's always next year. It was definitely nice to be able to enjoy cherry blossom season this year, though, prior to Bunny Day, because I believe the year before, the cherry blossom season and Bunny Day kind of ran like side by side, and I don't know, it was just nice to see the hardwood trees with the cherry blossoms on them without the Easter eggs. I just thought that was kind of nice. But yeah, so let's talk about the island. Well, first of all, to the left of the Able Sisters, you can see we have our phone box and our park clock. This was done because the villagers, I'm the island representative. As most of you play your game, obviously you're your island representative as well. My villagers, however, have started rioting because I've torn the island apart pretty much, and I took away a lot of their, I guess a lot of their things that they really like. Like apparently they like to get into the phone box. I've never seen them use it. But they asked about it. They wanted to know where their phone box went because I had them kind of scattered about the island, and apparently they would use them to, I guess, call each other, or they were going to meet up. In any event, that was one of the things that they requested, was that the phone boxes start coming back out. So that is something that I did. I made sure to put a phone box by the Able Sisters just in case somebody needed to make a phone call. And let's see. The Able Sisters is getting a delivery. So we have some Nooks boxes out here in front. And then you can see we got our Grand Union branding sign behind me. And then we have the upper tier, the terraforming that I did. So we got another flower cart back there. We got a sewing machine up there. And then behind the Able Sisters, we have like a box with some recycled goods, trash, a trash can, and then a box of supplies. I don't know if it's something they're throwing away or what they're up to. But yeah, I'm really happy with how like the second level really came out. Took a while to kind of get everything placed. And then when we come over here, guys, let's see if I can take, yeah, there we go. So I have one of the little gnome guys out here with the bird bath. And just a little rock with the flower, pink flower on it. I just kind of did like a simple decoration. I don't know, I thought it came out really nice. I think I was kind of thinking I was going to have trees all through here, and I think I was kind of thinking that the Able Sisters was going to be pushed way, way back. And I did end up moving the Able Sisters back a little bit. I want to say maybe, I think the Able Sisters was here. It didn't move that much, but I literally had to like relocate it out of the area. And then once it was moved, I was able to actually push it back. And as you can see now, over here, this area has kind of like closed off. So you actually have to walk around the island to come over here. Now let's take a look at the map. Hopefully the map doesn't reveal too much of what I've been up to. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Alright, well, anyways, as you can see off to the far right on the east side of the island, the villager neighborhood is still very much in disarray. In the far north side of the island, on the east side, you can see poor Dom is still out there all by himself. We do have the campsite, which I am kind of working on terraforming and trying to get a like a natural ramp to come down out of the campsite to this lower section. I'm still kind of working on that, trying to figure out like how I want it to how I want it to actually look and kind of navigate. Not 100% sold on how it looks right now, but I'm still kind of working on it. So, and let's see, you can't see it at all on the map, but in the back right corner, I have like a little tree farm growing. Oh no, actually I take that back. I have my apple trees out there. That's actually where the farmland is going to be. There's going to be like a little farm and apple orchard out on the northeast side of the island, and kind of like a nature path back down into the center of the village. And sorry guys, it's evening time here and we have fireworks going off for some reason, because apparently people are celebrating tonight. I'm not sure exactly what, but that's okay. People are having fun. Yeah, I have trees planted over on the west side of the island in the back section. I just wanted to get like some extra cedar trees grown for around the campsite, and then some extra hardwood trees, because I've been kind of stealing the hardwood trees. I've been trying to like find the glow spot every day and plant the bells to get the money trees. Which I've been pretty successful with, but I mean, it only spawns one tree a day, and as you know, I've cut most of my trees down, so it took a little bit to actually get, all these trees back. So, because I kind of did like the building, and then I kind of did the walkway, and got the idea of like the phone booth, and then the decorations, and then I kind of started dropping in the trees, and then kind of did like the final decorating around everything. So I thought it came out really nice. One thing I'd like to do behind my house here is I'd like to do not a water fountain. I have the aqua teal version. They're kind of square. They're square and they're tall, and they have like a water spigot to them. So it's almost like where you can go and, wash off your feet, or just collect water if you need water to water something. It's not like this. It's not like this water fountain here. But I'm hoping once. I haven't done anything over on Harv's Island, but I know Cyrus is over there, Reese and Cyrus. And I need to finish paying Lloyd to actually get them to come over and move into the island on Harv's Island to that community center there. And I know I should be able to take that aqua teal fountain water feature and maybe get Cyrus to change the color of it, because I don't really like the aqua teal over here, especially where everything's all pink and light pink and dark pink and pink. So that's kind of what's going on over in this area here. So yeah, so I don't want to take you over. I'm still working behind this area here. We have another phone booth and park clock put in. And yeah, as you could see on the map, let's see. I can't remember how to do this. There we go. So right here, but to the left of the bridge, you can see it's kind of like a big splotch of land, and basically where the bridge is and that pathway and then the angled path, that's the stone walkway. And that big splotch of brown above the walkway is actually brick decking. And I'm working on building a coffee shop there. Because if I didn't mention it earlier, guys, my villagers they're like rioting over the phone box. They went crazy when I decided to move the coffee shop way out into the northwest corner of the island where that little bakery section was for my mom's birthday. Yeah, no, they weren't having any part of that. So I had to bring the coffee kiosk back over. And I still haven't, I think I have to take a ride on Captain's boat to actually get that whole Brewster feature to unlock, because my art gallery is done in my museum, but I haven't done anything with the Captain Cruise thing yet. And I know that I think once that happens and I go to a couple of mystery islands with him, I think at some point it kind of triggers Brewster to come. And that's kind of what I've been like anticipating, is Brewster coming to the island and being able to just go to the museum and actually get coffee like in a cafe as opposed to an outdoor cafe. But in any event, my villagers want their espresso maker back. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's going to be like kind of like what it was before down here by the river. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had like all my rattan furniture down there, and I had the coffee espresso maker down there. And yeah, all the villagers want that back, especially now that the weather's getting nice. That's what I'm working on. So, and then eventually I'm going to be doing the neighborhood. I'm really struggling with this though, guys. I really like having a pathway in front of the villagers' homes. And I haven't figured out how I've seen how other people like set up their villager homes, and it looks really cool. And then when I try to like envision like where I'd put all the homes and kind of get everybody's yard together, I'm so used to everybody, like basically as you can see here where everybody's yard is, or where everybody's house is. I only had 3 homes over here before. So everybody had like a fairly good sized yard. And like I'm anticipating putting 2 more homes in this area. So it's going to shrink everybody's yard down by quite a bit. And I'm still trying to figure out like how to put in like the public walkways and still kind of, I guess, separate everybody's yard. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use fencing or bushes or trees. And then, I haven't even thought really about decorating the yards themselves. I've been looking at a lot of stuff online, like some pictures, and I have some ideas, but I'm not 100%, because obviously the villager homes that I'm looking at online aren't the same villagers as who I have. So I know it'll all come together at some point, but yeah, so that's what's going on. Still kind of working on the terraforming back here. I am thinking about pushing this upper level of terraforming back a little bit more. And the reason for that is because I like to have the staircase to go up to that level coming right off from the bridge. So when you come over the bridge, you'd go right up the staircase up to the upper level and be able to walk across and visit. I wanted to have like Eric and Dom and probably, I don't know, maybe Filbert up there. I'm kind of trying to decide where I want to have a playground put in. And wherever the playground ends up being, I want to have Filbert and Eric near the playground, because they're kind of my lazy villagers, but they're also kind of like my, I don't know, kind of almost like my childlike villagers, if that makes any sense. So I know that, like before, I used to have Dizzy, the elephant. I had him right by the playground, and I would have to come walk through the woods, and all of a sudden I'd like look through, and Dizzy would be out running around in the playground, and it was like, I don't think I ever took any pictures of that. Oh my god, it was so funny to see him like running, like you know how they run in the morning, they'll be running back and forth. He was doing that in the playground area, and it was just really funny. It was very comical. So I would like to again have like the my two lazy villagers, have them kind of near the playground. I thought that'd be kind of fun. So I might end up doing like maybe the playground over here in this area, because I also want to have like a small field over here to the left of the river, behind the coffee shop. So I'm kind of still working on all that right now. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So guys, thank you so much for, let me get out of this screen here. But yeah, here we are, guys. All right. There we go. Now there is a... Guys. Is that not a thumbnail right there? Come on, look at that. Butterflies running around. We have the Grand Union branding sign off by the Able Sisters. Able Sisters is open for business. I think that this is an A+ decoration. So, yeah, I know, probably very much still 1.0. But guys, I'm really, between the terraforming and decorating, that is a huge challenge in itself for me this year, because I never used to decorate by throwing tree branches down or having like a potted plant here randomly, or having like the bench with all this stuff on it. So that in itself has been like a huge challenge for me. It's just kind of like, all right, well, I guess I can put this floating, what is this called? The bio something or rather. But it's like, it's been a challenge. So, but it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, granted, I'm not using all of the new 2.0 stuff. I'm still kind of working through it, but yeah, I'm having fun. So, and guys, again, thank you so much for watching my videos and kind of checking out how Grand Union is progressing. So, means a lot to me. All right, guys, I guess I will let you go, and thanks a lot for stopping by Grand Union, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys. And hopefully next time, the coffee shop area will be done, and you guys will be able to check out that area, which, just a little secret tip, it's going to be all the blue roses, blue flowers, and the blue hydrangea bushes. So it should be kind of a pretty amazingly blue area. Yeah, that's an appropriate description of it. Nice.